Hello there, it's your Starlight Rainbow Eagle, Jamie Asher, your twin flame. Thought I'd shoot a shot here. I made it through the day. It's much cooler now. You see the sun's much lower in the sky. The estuary, that's the mud flats out there. I walked out there today a little bit until it got a little mushy in the midday. But I wanted to make a video of some of the plants here. I think this is a sage that's growing down here. This goes like a vine along the ground and it smells so sweet. That's gotta be some kind of sage. There's the mud flats and South San Padre down that way. The bridge, Port Isabel over that way. And here's some plants. Some dangerous plants here. I'll go to one that's also down here. You can't really see it, but right there, hiding under the grass, that's a prickly pear cactus. Where's it at? Oh, where's it at? Okay. I have my boots, but of course now I just be careful. I really practiced Zen here, and I almost fell over here today, which would have been a disaster. I found this Coke bottle, which is pretty cool. Not sure what year that is, but it looks old to me. It was half buried in the sand. You know, people have been coming out here since the 1500s. There's treasure buried out here, actually. Real like verified that they've lost in a hurricane. The Singer Fortune is called. Ow, you know what? Talking about that shit, I just stepped on it. I'm not even going to get closer to these babies. These are one dangerous plant. And me now, stupid, I hid my tent near one. And when I bent down, I saw that spine. Of course, I was watching them, but it was so close to mine, I thought, you just can't see those things. And I showed it on a video the other day, but I should get closer so I can show you. It's got hooked spines that on the inside hook inward. So if you fall into that plant, not a pretty sight. And I got bit up by chiggers, apparently, as well as, I think a spider or wasp, and lots of different ants. They have a stinging variety here. They also have a 3 biting varieties, and of course they own this place. That's the only description I can give you of what this is their property here. And there's my tent, managed to stay in the shade, and see I got a real cool spot right now. And the sage, I try not to step on it too much, but when I do, you can smell it so nice. And you can see I've thrown my underwear on here, but I think it was full of chiggers or something. And then I realized where I had dried it on these bushes, and I'm not sure what these are. Let me pick one and smell it. Well, it smells fantastic. And I thought it was creosote, but evidently gosh, it smells almost like a mint. That's just, I don't believe that's creosote, but it has some little bitty spines on it. And see, I had thrown my clothes on there to dry, and I think some of them must have got into the clothes too. Anyway, I'm okay. The chiggers only bug you when they're agitated. Well, if you're scratching all over and you're getting bit by ants and stuff, chances are you're going to agitate them. And I was on fire yesterday. Of course, after a few days, they kind of come out. Here's some more of the prickly pear. I just wanted to show you these hiding in the grass, because if you're walking out here, of course, danger is, especially if you step out in the middle of the night and like, I gotta pee, and then it's like, I don't have to pee no more, I gotta get back in the tent. Well, I mean, I can't say I haven't stepped on one before, but knock on wood, it won't happen out here. Yeah, I know there's some growing down here too, and I wanted to go show you. See, when I walk with my slippers, I don't walk through that tough grass. I walk over here where I know it's flat, the crabs live. This is actually, like, I call it a pan, but water actually comes up into here. See, the water's just over there. See, this is the low spot. See how I've got a little cover for my tent there. See how it's below the hill line there. And here's your beautiful starlight rainbow eagle. As always, in good spirits. I have to tell you, since the flood and the storm, I've been in good spirits. Now, this thing that happened the other day stressed me out, and I decided not to stress anymore, so I was okay. Anyway, okay, let me look over here. Back over here. We're going right over to this prickly pear. We got a lot of these plants. And some of these plants are great, man. I can tell you, I trampled these grasses and stuff down around the tent. And it's a grass mass, literally. A grass mat, literally. Now see, there's that sweet plant, and I see right here, hiding from me. Here, and that's why I'm looking, because I don't walk over here. I haven't. See, there's more. Oh my gosh. See, I know I'm walking up to this big one, so I know there's probably a lot more around. If this big one made it this good, ouch, I'm sticking my shirt. This doesn't feel like anything. See, I'm just walking real, barely putting my foot down. Oh, and see, there's the prickly pears coming up. And looks like they're all dried out or something, but anyway, that's actually an edible plant. I don't know, maybe that's not one you can eat. One of these cactuses, you can peel it. I don't know if those are young or they're dead or what they are, but anyway, that's the cactus that you want to avoid walking into by accident. I see even these grasses down here, they stick the shit out of it. And they're the ones I figured probably got lots of them, so take my time. Walk right back out here mostly the way I came. Oh, there's Mr. McGrackle. McGrackle's watching over my tent. I'm surprised he's over here looking what's going on. I haven't seen him over here much. Although one or two came and fed. See, here's the pan. And there's a shot of the dunes, the sunset. Not sunset yet, but anyway, the mud pan over there. Okay, what other plants do we have that need attention? They got the mangroves out there. Now you can walk into that, but it has these spiky little ones that grow up, and those can jam into your foot pretty damn hard, so that can be a trial and error thing if you want to try that. You could try and dig a way through there for a boat. I wanted to try and build me an outrigger canoe with a little sail on it. And out of the mill plastic stuff, you know. And they'd probably tell me I can't drive it, but I could just go up and down the coast on it. I thought it'd be pretty nice. I got a couple of floats. I use them as, one's an air mattress and one's a, what do you call it? I don't know, it must have cork or something inside of it. It's like little round pieces of floaty stuff. Anyway, it's comfortable to sleep on, and with that, the air mattress and the pad, it's basically a bed. And I'm watching my step through here. I went the wrong way. See, I like to walk with my shoes here on this clean stuff. Excuse my messy little mess here. That's the trash over there. Pick up later. You got to keep the ants away, man. It's like I threw that mustard down there. They swarmed it. It's just only because I touched it with food on my hands. So I mean, they are something else, but they're not deadly like the mosquitoes are out here. Mosquitoes can kill a cow, so of course they're not out right now. So good. We're not being bit by mosquitoes right now. They've all dried up. They did fly in here a couple of nights ago. I had to build my little mosquito fire. That's why all the tissue's around, because I'm gonna fire up the mosquito fire. I got my little smoke and I just basically ran out of tobacco. I've got a little bit. I've got a gallon of water left. I drank about a gallon and a half today. A few empty water bottles. I don't know. Maybe not that much. I got a glass. Oops, that's empty. I'm ready. I'm ready for a drink. My mouth is dry. I'm cool, sitting here watching the sunset. I had planned to maybe go and get my tent and a few things and bring them over, but I've really taken it easy today and I needed the rest. And I'm tired from the heat mostly today. Of course, which now feels almost like air conditioning, the way I got my thing set up now. But it was hot in the midday. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, sorry. I fell asleep here sitting in this chair. Alright, I love you. Namaste. This is the view facing due north on South San Padre Island out by King Atwood State Park, which is those dunes over there. And those are some big dunes. Don't let it deceive you. They're big. Take your breath away to climb up those. I love you. Bless it.